Okay, what's your name again?
MC Car T. Swisher Swasher Music. MC Car T is the name.
Where you from?
I'm from Mississippi.
What part of Mississippi?
I'm from Sharon, Mississippi, out of the country.
Shout out to Sharon, Mississippi. Shout out to the country and all the people that I rock with in Mississippi. You heard me? Every part, the upper part of Mississippi and the lower part of Mississippi. Because you know it's like the mud circuit through Mississippi. So you know it ain't the chitlin circuit no more. It's the mud circuit. We'll call it the mud industry because we moving up. But we connected. We definitely connected. You heard me?
Most definitely. And what started you to getting into music?
Well, really, I was ahead with the music because Detroit was like a music city.
Yeah.
So I knew how to rap. Rap came as courage.
Yeah.
That was my strength. That was the only thing I had when it was just me is rap. So I rapped. I rapped other people's rhymes like LL Cool J, Cool Mo D, you know, people like that until I developed my own rhyme.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing it for so long. So, you know, I developed my own rhymes and I just can't start busting them. Baton Rouge, my first day in Baton Rouge, 1987, I had a rap contest battle against supposedly the top rappers in South Baton Rouge, Puppy D and Dabby Doo. Puppy D is like my favorite rapper of all time still right now. But I rapped against him and Dabby Doo, and I was my big brother's little brother.
Yeah.
So they didn't know what I was gonna do because he kind of showed them with the proper lingo and the stuff he was saying. But they had the country swag and they already had the, you know, the people on their side, you know. But when I stepped up and went to running it, I smashed them right then and there. And from that point, from 9 years old, like I've been like at it. From 9 to Dufrock, like Dufrock Elementary, I'm like 10. You know, I'm at Dufrock rhyming. You know, I was the best rapper at Dufrock. To Glasgow Middle, best rapper. Westdale Middle, best rapper. Dropped out on the block, the best rapper.
Sounds like you were eating alive.
Yeah, the best rapper. Just everywhere I went, I just knew that was my hierarchy. I knew that's where I was gonna be the best at. So I was like, well, okay, I might not be the best at this. I might not have this. I might not look like this. But when it come to rapping, I'm finna get the snapping. Just like that.
Well, sounds about like pretty much me doing the same thing. That will lit the fire when you tear somebody out the frame, out the door. That's what light that fire up under you. And that's what gets you to going in that direction and you hang on to that. I remember a story back when I had won on a dance contest. And everybody went to hoop and hollering. I went to tearing people out the frame on the dance, but I can't dance worth a lick now, but that would lit that fire. And what got me into music was my 4th grade teacher, Miss Gilbert, played Michael Jackson. And all the women ran to the front of the class. I said, I want the women to run up there on beat like that. That's what made me want to start doing music at Michael Jackson when all the women
one
went to the
day
front of the class.
I was downtown Detroit one day and I saw Michael Jackson. You know, and it was so much stuff going on. And, you know, I was on a road mission. Like, we used to go down and steal. You know, I used to try to steal for my whole family so we could have something to look, you know, presentable in. But anyway, Michael Jackson came in, like walked through the, like how Hamtramck was made. It was like a little section. You come through one way, you can go through like out another way. And they was like, Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson. So everybody rushed. And, you know, I'm like, wow, I was thinking if Mike saw me, he was going to save me. So, you know, I'm like, but I didn't, you know, get no closer. But, you know, I felt the impact of Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always knew that one day it'd be my turn because, like, ain't too many people felt the impact from Michael Jackson. The real Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
I was a little bitty boy. But my mind was developed. I was grinding. I was, you know, on a mission. But I still knew, you know, Mike. And what you said about the dancing, I'm totally with you on that because I won dance contests before I won rap contests. I even won a few beatboxing contests. Like, I'm net hip hop.
So you actually are artist.
Right.
So Did you create this logo?
Yes, sir. It's the O, and it's the T, and it's the L. And it connected and made it like a figure so you can bring to life. You can give it a face and an expression to how you feel. And it's open because you got to be open-minded and open for opportunity. So that's why the O is open like that. So Out the Mud Entertainment, that's it.
And also, I want to.
South, that's real shit.
No, what's real is
I want to ask you about Trill
Dumb
Entertainment.
motherfuckers out trying to kill each other.
Trill fam, that's my friend.
Trill fam, Trill Entertainment, because that's where I know you from. I used to watch the Ghetto Story movie with you in it, and
Nigga put
you
some
a great-
change on his brain.
yeah,
That's what the fuck happened.
Hey, I said that on the way here.
Right, niggas been doing that type of shit.
My
That you ain't just
cameraman
started.
said that was his favorite movie, and I said that line right there.
That's what's up.
And I told him, I said,
What's your cameraman name?
my cameraman is Zoe Shot It.
Shout out to Zoe Shot It.
Joe
Shout out
Shot
to
It.
Zoe.
He do my videos. He's a traveling cameraman, so shout out to him, like you say. Thank you.
Zoe Shot It.
So on the way here, I said that I was like, your acting skills are on point.
Right.
I was telling him that it didn't seem like you was acting. Like you could tell when somebody just throw something together
Right.
and they ain't acting. Like y'all really did a good job on that movie.
Because basically, we was being who we really were
Yeah.
in life. So it wasn't hard. Like, I didn't really even understand why people had other names. I was like, nah, I'm being myself. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
'Cause that's why the lady was like, big head, I can't
I can
stand
relate.
him.
I can relate.
And I'm like, why? They couldn't stand me. Like, but
yeah.
big head, whatever it is.
So it was easy to jump in that road, just be
Easy,
yourself.
man. That's
That's
all
it.
we had to do.
That was it.
The
So-
only thing was you had to do it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And I believe as far as my directing skills go, if you get it right the first time, you don't have to keep doing it. So
Yeah.
I try with anything I do, I try to get it right the first time.
Sounds like a plan. That's what my uncle always told me. Get it right the first time. You don't have to do it again.
Right.